Sorry about that, Catherine. I keep getting cut off, but I'm gonna finish this up. So you two are working on rebalancing the trust and the connection with each other. There is still some debris around that, so that's why I say be a little bit careful with him as he starts to, you know, change and grow from his past ways and tries to connect with you on a deeper level. He is definitely all about having some fun now and, you know, reconnecting to the social world and you. So there'll be some fun to have. Let's see, just make sure that that's not and he still may have a little bit of tendency to, you know, to flirt, but I think it's subsiding more than anything. Okay, I think that's it for that. So again, just watch his actions. Watch what he does opposed to what he says, because that's where you're going to get your answers. And then I'm going to try for the second deck and just see if we get any additional messages. The bottom of the deck is a new beginning, cutting out the slate and having a new beginning. And then now it's the Lovers. So he's going to communicate more. So there's going to be more communication coming in between you two. Again, because he wants a victory and he wants to have success in this union, whether it's friendship or connection or commitment. He wants to have success with it. He's been thinking about you. He's been probably watching you too. He does have emotion here because this is the King of Cups. So this is a lot of emotion. And a lot of undertones with those emotions. So again, you see, because there's rocks and sticks in it. So he's been dealing with a lot, but he still has emotion for you, and he's definitely been watching you. And he wants to share some of this emotion because he's pouring out his cup a little bit. Yeah, he wants to put an end to the combativeness between you. So where there was a stance of a power struggle, or you feeling inadequate to him, or him not being opening up to you the way you want, and you two are like almost different, where you know you two were bumping heads. He want to put the end on that, put an end to that, and come in with a stable offer. See, he's growing because he went from a page to a knight, so he's definitely growing. And coming in a little bit more stable with a bigger offer and wanting to connect. Yeah, he's been doing a lot of reflection about his emotional space and where he is emotionally. And he probably will reveal that to you as you two talk, as I was saying before. He's going to talk more about these things with you. And possibly how he feels about you as well. Because there's a lot of emotion here. So he's been emotional quite a bit. Probably trying to balance out his emotions. Yeah, see. Because there was something that happened. So something shook him up emotionally. And he's just kind of bouncing back from that. And now he's ready to, you know, he's reflected. He's kind of looked over what happened, the things that he's experienced. And it shifted him emotionally. But now he's ready to give again and come back into connection. Because this is him and he's coming forward. So anything that he offers is stable. It may take some time, but it is stable. He does have quite an ego. And he may have been sorting out offers and decisions and things that he needed to decide upon. Putting some to the left, putting some to the right, not accepting some. And definitely using a practical, egotistical approach. So he's been a little picky, which is another reason why he probably has some distance and some quiet time. It's like he's been sorting through his mind, his life. And cutting out things that no longer serve him. He's coming out of a negative energy. He doesn't want to feel a void or a lack. You know, he wants to put an end to things that make him feel like that. So he's open to cutting things out. He's very serious about that part. And he's ready to take it in a new direction. So he's ready to start over. You know, like I said, he feels like he's made some foolish mistakes, but he no longer wants to be in that energy. He's ready to take a leap of faith in a new direction. And trying to cut out looking back at the past. So he's still, like I was saying, there's still some debris. So he's still kind of, you know, shifting through this stuff. So there's still a past element here. But for the most part, he's trying to move past that and move forward. And there he is. So he's got a little bit of a delay. He's doing, like I said, a lot of thinking, a lot of changing, a lot of reflecting. But this is all positive. So that's a good thing. Yep, he wants equal give and take. He's over being stressed about it. And again, he sees you as a stable, you more stable now. He sees you more confident. He sees you more independent. And that's starting to turn him on and find he admires that. So he's starting to see you less stressed, getting more money, you know. So it's starting to make him attracted to you and inspiring. He sees you more like a committed material, a wife material, a mom material at this point. And he doesn't see the lack anymore. So the lack is now gone. Or the things that he thought of you before, he doesn't see it that way now. Now let's see if there's any main messages in this. Picky. Yeah, he's definitely looking at his offers and making wise decisions. He no longer wants to make foolish decisions or take unnecessary risks. And he doesn't want to be combative. He doesn't want to be in a situation where it's a lot of power struggles or combativeness. He wants to make an offer. He wants to offer something. So he wants to come forward and change the dynamic of what it used to be to something new. And he has grown, so he's grown up some. Yep. The Virgo. He's grown up some. He's slow walking. He's moving slowly towards you, but he is coming. You know, he's definitely making strategic moves. He's not just jumping quick, making quick moves and decisions. He's changing how he is, and as he changes how he is, he'll continue to come forward, but he's also watching you to make sure that you're growing as well and that everything is consistent. So that's what I have for you and Olee. I'll wait till you see the rest of the video and then you get back to me. So it looks like things are on the up and up. You two are doing good. Just checking because that came out. And he's also watching to check to see if you have options, if there's other people. Because like I said, he is watching you, so that's funny. So again, I'll let you watch the video and then give me your feedback, and we will talk again soon. Until next time, toodles.